This poem is long. Dearest creature in creation, study English pronunciation. I will teach you in my verse sounds like corpse, core, horse, and worse. I will keep you, Susie, busy, make your head with heat grow dizzy. Tear and eye your dress will tear. So shall I, oh hear my prayer. Just compare heart, beard, and herd, dyes and diet, lord and word, sword and sward, retain and Britain, mind the latter how it's written. Now I surely will not plague you with such words as plaque and ague, but be careful how you speak, say break and stake, but bleak and streak, cloven, oven, how, and low, script, receipt, show, poem, and toe. Hear me say, devoid of trickery, daughter, laughter, and terpsichore. Typhoid, measles, topsels, isles, exiles, similes, and reviles. Scholar, vicar, and cigar, solar, mica, war, and far, one, anemone, Balmoral, kitchen, lichen, laundry, laurel. Gertrude, German, wind and mind, scene, Melpomene, mankind. Billet does not rhyme with ballet, bouquet, wallet, mallet, chalet. Blood and flood are not like food, nor is mold like should and would. Viscous, viscount, load, and broad, toward, to forward, to reward. And your pronunciation's okay when you correctly say croquet. Rounded, wounded, grieve, and sieve, friend and fiend, alive and live. Ivy, privy, famous, clamor, and enamor rhyme with hammer. River, rival, tomb, bomb, comb, doll and roll and some and home. Stranger does not rhyme with anger, neither does devour with clangor. Souls but foul, haunt but ant, font, front, want, grand and grant. Shoes, goes, does. Now first say finger, and then singer, ginger, linger, reel, zeal, mauve, gauze, gouge, and gauge, marriage, foliage, mirage, and age. Query does not rhyme with very, nor does fury sound like bury. Dost, lost, host, and doff, cloth, loath. Job, knob, bosom, transom, oath. Though the differences seem little, we say actual but victual. Refer does not rhyme with defer. Pfeffer does, and zephyr, heifer. Mint, pint, senate, and sedate. Dull, bull, and George ate late. Scenic, Arabic, Pacific, science, conscience, scientific, liberty, library, heave, and heaven, Rachel, ache, mustache, 11. We say hallowed, but allowed. People, leopard, toad, but vowed. Sorry, I had a lot of mucus. Mark the differences, moreover, between mover, cover, clover, leeches, breeches, wise, precise, chalice, but police and lice, camel, constable, unstable, principal, disciple, label, pedal, panel, and canal, wait, surprise, plat, promise, pal, worm and storm, chaise, chaos, chair, senator, spectator, mayor, tour but hour, and succor, for, gas, alas, and Arkansas. Sea, idea, Korea, area, psalm, Maria, but malaria. Youth, south, southern, cleanse and clean, doctrine, turpentine, marine. Compare alien with Italian, dandelion and battalion. Sally with ally, yea, ye, I, a, way, and key. Say aver, but ever, fever, neither, leisure, skeen, deceiver, heron, granary, canary, crevice and device and airy, face, but preface, not efface, phlegm, phlegmatic, ass, glass, base, large, but target, gin, give, verging, ought, out, joust, and scour, scourging. Ear, but earn, and wear, and tear, do not rhyme with here, but air. Seven is right, but so is even, hyphen, ruffin, nephew Stephen, monkey, donkey, Turk, and jerk, ask, grasp, wasp, and cork, and work. Pronunciation, think of psyche, is a paling, stout, and spiky. That should have been a question. Sorry. Pronunciation, think of psyche, is a paling, stout, and spiky. There we go. Won't it make you lose your wits writing groats and saying grits? It's a dark abyss or tunnel, strewn with stones, stowed, solace, gunnel, Islington and Isle of Wight, housewife, verdict, and indict, finally, which rhymes with enough, though, through, plow, or dough, or cough. Hiccup has the sound of cup. My advice is to give up. And I am phlegmatic. Probably not in the old sense of like which humors were out of balance, but in the sense that there is a ton of phlegm going down the back of my throat right now. Hence all the swallowing and covering my mouth while I'm trying not to hawk a luke. You're welcome. Oh, what was... I don't know. A lot of these, I think, don't just have one pronunciation. Especially not in American English. And then a lot of them, after a while, it's just like when you say a word over and over and it just loses all meaning. Like after a while you're just like reading words in this poem and it's just like when you get down to the part where it says that pronunciation is a paling, stout, and spiky, and that's actually a question, and at that point you're just like word, 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 read the word, the next word, and yeah. You're welcome.